Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Hey, yo.
Hey everybody, welcome to I'll Take ESL. What I want to show you today is a quick, easy game for doing vocabulary drilling in your classroom. I would suggest using this with younger students. I feel it's a little bit age inappropriate for older students, but I would say teenagers is okay. If you have a small class of maybe 14 or 15, if you have an uneven number, that's also okay. I'll show you how to deal with that also. But it's a game I call Drop the Mic. Drop the mic, of course, is a popular idiom in the United States and American culture these days. And I like to kind of bring a little of that into the classroom for fun and giving the kids a kind of a familiarity with a little bit of slang language even. But for this, it's very little preparation. I used it when I was doing a class on music. The language was I can play the guitar or I can play the violin. So the vocabulary words was all based on that direct object, guitar, violin, piano, drums, etc. And we were just kind of interchanging that direct object. Now, like I said, there's a language portion of this lesson I was working on, and I would suggest taking a look at my game called Disco Inferno if you want to see an approach to using the language. I can play something or I can do something. But it was really kind of fun. It was a very immersive kind of lesson where it was all based in music. Even the activities sort of focused on that also. And for this, I made these microphones here, these microphone flashcards or game pieces. For this, of course, you're going to need a laminator, you're going to need a printer and a computer to put it all together. If you don't have those things, you can use things like just a water bottle. And if you kind of want to take it out of the context and not use it in terms of the topic of music and just kind of want to use it as a drill, a fun drill, you can use things like bean bags or balls. It doesn't necessarily have to be about music, really. But I use these microphones because the whole idea is you have to speak into a microphone. So first of all, what you want to do is to kind of, at the front of your classroom, or you're going to need a little bit of open space for this, of course. So you want to think about that in your planning. You want to draw a square or an X or a circle out here at the front of the classroom. And you're going to have your students stand up and line up in 2 lines. So maybe for the first one, say you have a class of 9, so you're going to have a line of 4 over here, and a line of 5 over here, and your teacher will be standing here at the X or the circle or the box, whatever you choose. The whole idea is to get the piece as close as you can to that circle. So they line up, and the teacher will stand here at the beginning. This is a demonstration. At a later point, you'll have that one student in the row 5. Might become the teacher. And you just kind of say one of the words. Maybe say, you have your hands out, and the students are ready to take the mic. You go, guitar. They grab the mic. Each student line has to go, guitar, 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 guitar. And then they have to go back, guitar, 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 guitar. And now here I put this aspect in it of dropping the mic because I didn't really want to enforce the idea of doing it really quickly. So by having them, the challenge being them dropping the mic as close as they can to that X, like say, so they get to the beginning, they take a drop, and oh no, only over here. And this student over here drops the mic, ooh, theirs is way over here. So this student here, this team here, is the closest to that circle or the closest to that mic, so they're going to get the points. Once again, I think it's important to have that aspect of the challenge being kind of not really related to the speed of saying the words, because really the focus is on the pronunciation of the word at this point, and you can really sort of monitor if they're not really pressed to go very quickly. So this is a game I call Drop the Mic. Now once again, if you want to use it with water bottles or bean bags, you can kind of maybe even do a kind of a throwing thing to see how that works. I just used it in the context of music. Drop the mic. I thought it would be a fun idea, and it kind of introduces a little bit of that slang language that is popular and that they might be hearing on TV programs and things like that. All right, so I hope you enjoyed today's game. I hope you get a chance to use it in your classrooms. If you do, please click like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. If you have any comments, please let me know and make it so in the comments below. And I'll try and take a look at them and respond to any questions you might have. But thanks for watching Now Take ESL, and we will talk to you later. Yeah, you gotta check out my tripod action here. I got a little pan and tilt there. You just gotta mount this camera up on the top here. And you got your whole Satcher outfit right there. Look out, Satcher. We got one up.